Vice President Kamala Harris set to make her first visit to the U.S.-Mexico border this week. On Friday, the VP will be in El Paso, Texas. This comes after criticism from members of both parties over her failing to go sooner, despite her leading role in the administration's response to a steep increase in migration. Harris says she has been focused on improving economic and living conditions in the region.
President Biden's administration says it's rolling out a new strategy aimed at tackling gun violence. Crime rates are on the rise after dropping during the first few months of the pandemic last year. The White House's plan focuses on providing money to cities that need more police, offering community support, and cracking down on those supplying illegal weapons.
Community policing and programs that keep neighborhoods safe and keep folks out of trouble. These efforts work, they save lives. But over time, these policies were gutted and are woefully underfunded.
Republicans have blamed Democrats for recent crime rates due to some calls for police funding to be cut. The president says it shouldn't be a red or blue issue, it should be an American issue.
Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin will be sentenced Friday in the murder of George Floyd. Minnesota Attorney General now asking for impact statements from those who were directly affected by Floyd's death. Floyd died in May 2020 after Chauvin kneeled on his neck for more than 8 minutes, set off weeks of protest. Chauvin was convicted of murder and manslaughter. He faces up to 30 years in prison.
A legal victory for a high school student from Pennsylvania. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled she was wrongly suspended over a vulgar social media post. Brandy Levy expressed her disappointment over not making the varsity cheerleading team on Snapchat with a string of curse words. Levy was not in school when she made her post, but was suspended from the cheerleading activities for a year. The High Court ruled the suspension violated her First Amendment rights.
Pop star Britney Spears appeared remotely in an L.A. courtroom today, asking to be released from a conservatorship that she's been under for 13 years now. In an emotional 20 minutes of testimony today, Spears called the conservatorship abusive, telling the judge she just wants her life back. The judge must now decide whether Spears is competent enough to manage her own affairs. Spears and her assets were put into that conservatorship after mental health issues she suffered back in 2008. Spears says she plans to sue her family.
Another star in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. 34-year-old Jared Drake Bell pleaded guilty today to a felony charge of attempted child endangerment. He became famous on the Nickelodeon show Drake and Josh. Authorities say a girl met Bell online and filed a complaint with police after attending one of his concerts in 2017 when she was 15. Prosecutors say they developed a relationship and he sent her inappropriate social media messages. Bell could get 2 years behind bars.
Some great white sharks have started their seasonal migration north already this year, and at least one has been spotted here in New England. A nearly 900-pound great white was spotted between Block Island and Martha's Vineyard. The same shark was spotted late last week in New Jersey. This time of year, these great whites can travel 150 miles a day. Experts say there's no reason to panic, but there are things you can look out for.
If you walk out to the beach and the birds are crashing on bait and game fish are crashing on bait, if there's seals on top of that, then you might have a larger predator coming in to balance that system.
That same big shark spotted near the vineyard this week was spotted in March along the North Carolina coast.
The swimming area at Rocky Neck in East Lyme is reopened to swimmers after being shut down on Tuesday. It was closed off after routine testing found indicator bacteria in the water. It was tested again and the water quality passed.
City pools will be opening in Waterbury this weekend, and the Brass City is doing better than a lot of places when it comes to lifeguards. They have more lined up than they thought they would have. Waterbury Public Works crews spent the day today pumping water into the Washington Park pool. Other pools opening for the summer Saturday morning there include the Fulton and Hamilton Park pools. While they were getting the water ready, city lifeguards got a safety briefing.
What I'm going to emphasize mostly is public safety. So you have to be very vigilant when you're on deck. We need to have all eyes in the water, distractions at a minimum.
Waterbury pools will be open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. Only 50 swimmers will be allowed during 1-hour intervals, and you have to make an appointment online. And Joe, looks like we got swimming weather in the future here, right?
Oh, we do indeed, Darren. And yeah, we're talking about temperatures that'll be coming back up again as we head into the weekend. Hi, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today. Really nice out there. We started with temperatures that were, well, a good 10 degrees below average. 54 at Sikorsky. The average low is 64. The average low inland is 60. Bradley was down at 50. We'll do that all over again tomorrow morning. And of course, the average highs are around and over 80. We were in the mid-70s this afternoon. Picture perfect. Those fair weather cumulus clouds that were out there, just delightful. And we've got a beautiful night with this full strawberry moon that's out there. Patrice, Cozy Beach, East Haven got this great shot this evening. So we've got the moonlit sky, clear sky, calm wind situation. Dew points are still low, so the temperature will be low. Yeah, 40s for many spots to start tomorrow, some 50s at the coast. So a chilly morning, could be some fog in the river valleys, lakes, and so forth. And then we're going to be off and running to another great day. Look at the heat that continues out west. 101 at Bismarck this afternoon. For us, dew points are in the 50s tomorrow. Then here comes the swimming weather for Friday and the weekend. Yeah, those dew points go back up around 70. Just going back to the kind of weather we should have for late June. Tomorrow, sunny in the morning, some clouds mix in during the afternoon. We'll take highs up 75 to 80. A little bit cooler at the southeast coast. Again, we're doing great into tomorrow evening. And then look at this, moisture coming up from the south toward and after midnight tomorrow night. A little batch of showers, a little low pressure system rolling by. So, yeah, we're going to say a wet start to Friday, but then maybe it gets better for the afternoon. A little sun comes out, 75 to 80. You'll notice a great increase in humidity Friday afternoon and evening. And then, yeah, the weekend. Saturday and Sunday at the beaches around or over 80. And then next week, it looks like the 80s at the shore, and we're heading for 90 or higher inland, the kind of weather we expect to end June and start July. And
all right, thanks so much. A story of survival. A dog wandering away for weeks from home. One family has been reunited with their furry friend.